Hey guys, Coach Ian here. Welcome back. And I think we're down to the last stretch ng training natin. So, gets nyo na to ha? Natuto ba kayo sa session na to yung kanina prior to this? It's very important yan. Gamit na gamit. O, di ba? Gamit na gamit yan na tanong na yan. Yan yung mga tanong na pagpra-practice natin gamitin when we start chatting with prospects. Okay? Pero bago yan, I think may nagtanong dito kanina eh. Coach, paano yun? Tuturuan mo ba kami sa objection handling? Tuturuan mo ba kami ng objection handling? What questions to ask to prospects? How to answer them using Gemini or ChatGPT? Guys, let me ask you this. Hindi, ito. Una, I want to set your expectation. Walang perfect na script. Malinaw hindi. Walang script na ready 100% na masasagot lahat ng tanong ng prospect. Okay? Bakit? Kasi po, unpredictable yung prospect. Iba-ibang background sila, iba-ibang culture, depende sa ang country, depende kung ano yung orientation nila. Pwedeng Black African sila, pwedeng Spanish sila na nasa United States, yung ganon. Iba-iba, freestyle talaga ang DM setting. Pero ang technique, kapag hindi mo alam ang sagot, guys, kapag hindi mo alam ang sagot, saan ka tatakbo? Saan ka tatakbo? Kay ChatGPT or Gemini. Tama hindi. Sila tutulong sa'yo. Okay? ChatGPT or Gemini. Sasabihin mo lang, Oy, I'm a DM appointment setter. Sasabihin mo kay ChatGPT or Gemini, I'm a DM appointment setter. Ito ang sagot ng prospect ko. Ito ang sinabi ng prospect ko. Paano ko to sasagutin? I-paste mo. Nagigets nyo ba? Ay magbibigay ng sagot yan si ChatGPT. Maniwala ka, hindi. Or si Gemini. Bibigyan kanya ng sagot. Totoo, bibigyan kanya ng sagot. Okay? So, yun lang yun. Next, eto. O, wala na kasing Bard eh. Gemini na ngayon eh. Okay, sila ChatGPT. Kunwari, merong sagot. Eto, hindi. Bigyan ko lang kayo ng konti ah. Minsan, ang haba ng sagot ni ChatGPT or Gemini. Or yung parang hindi ka satisfied sa sagot nila. Or hindi, meron kang naisip. Kunwari, may naisip kang sagot sa chat. Meron kang gustong sabihin kay customer. Pero feeling mo parang sa Bisaya pa niyan bakikaw. Parang awkward. Hindi mo alam kung tama ba yung pagkaka-deliver mo. Bago mo i-chat, sabihin mo kay Chat GPT or Gemini, make this better. Then i-paste mo. Yan lang. Sinabi mo lang, make this better. Bibigyan ka na ng sagot niyan. Ganun lang po yun. Sample, ang haba naman ng sagot ni ChatGPT or Gemini. Or pwede ko rin sabihin na make it shorter. Kunwari nahahabaan ka sa gusto mong sabihin. Sabihin mo, make it shorter. 'Di ba? May make it better or make this better. Make it shorter. Ganun lang po mag-prompt tapos i-paste mo kung alin yung gusto mong paikliin. Pwede rin ganito. Make this conversational like I'm talking to a friend. Nagigets nyo ba? Tapos i-paste mo. Make this conversational like I'm talking to a friend. Gets? Ganun lang po. Tapos, example naman to ah. Ito, itatanong mo to kay ChatGPT. Kunwari, okay, imagine this. First time mo na DM setter. Hinire ka na DM setter para sa real estate. Sabihin mo kay ChatGPT, I'm a DM appointment setter. My client is promoting this service, kunwari real estate service. What questions do I ask to prospects regarding the product so I can engage them in a conversation? Give me DM conversation examples for Facebook from start to finish. Narinig nyo yun? Or nabasa nyo? Bigyan mo nga ako ng sample na DM conversation mula simula hanggang dulo. Kasi wala kang idea eh. Kunwari, bago ka sa real estate, hindi mo alam, paano ba yung DM setting nito? Paano kaya yung usapan nila? Kunwari, walang sample si client sa'yo. Basta nag-assume lang siya, magaling ka na DM setter. Nagigets nyo ba? Nagigets niyo yung punto? Pwede ka magtanong, Uy, ChatGPT, bigyan mo nga ako ng sample ng kunwari DM setting na conversation sa solar panel. Kunwari magbebenta ako ng solar panel. Paano ko tatanungin yung mga customer na yan? Sige nga, mula simula hanggang dulo. Pwede po yun ha. Kung marunong ka lang gumamit ng AI, mapapadali talaga yung ano, yung trabaho mo. Hindi mapapadali yung buhay mo. Ha? Mapapadali yung trabaho mo. So ganun siya. So yun yan ha. That's tapos pwede pang ganito. Who are my ideal customers or clients if I'm promoting this product or service? Pwedeng ganun ha. Kunwari solar panel ka or real estate. Sino kaya or magbebenta ka ng digital marketing na service para sa isang coach or agency? Sabihin mo, who are my ideal customer or clients I'm promoting? Saan ko yan sila makikita? Sa Facebook. Bigyan mo ka bigyan mo ako ng iba ng example ng mga groups na yan. Nagigets nyo ba? Hindi, para marunong ka maghanap yung sa mga lead generation. Yung mga ganyan, maganda yan yung nagtatanong-tanong ka. O eto pa, meron ka ng customer, kunwari solar panel to give me at least 10 of their pain points and create questions related to those pain points. Nagigets nyo? Aha, di ba yung pain points? Naalala nyo yung pain points? Di ba ano yung problem nila? Uy, bigyan mo nga ako ng sample dyan. Ano bang mga problema ng mga ano gustong magpakabit ng solar panel? Bakit nila gusto? Siyempre, alam ko yung mahal ang ano, mahal na ngayon yung electricity bill. Ano pa? Ano pa? Ano pang ibang problema nila, pain points nila? Ba't gusto nilang mag-ano? Anong mga reason mga ba't gusto nilang mag-switch ng ano? 'Di ba? Ganun po. Laging ganun lang. Kasi minsan, nawawalan ka ng possible questions na pwedeng itanong. Maganda talaga, eco-friendly. Yan, installation cost. Marami yan Pero ang point, dapat alam mo yung pain points nila. Tama, hindi. Bigyan mo nga ako ng ano, mga reason bakit nagdadalawang isip yung ano, yung mga tao mag-sign up. Hindi, kasi ganun talaga guys. Siyempre, hindi, ulitin ko hinire ka, expected na marunong ka mag-book ng appointment sa solar panel. Eh, hindi mo pa alam yung market mo. Talagang baguhan ka pa So, importante yon. Kung financial naman, o di ganun din. Marunong ka lang magtanong kay ChatGPT or kay Gemini. Hindi ka marunong magtanong kay Coach Ian Kasi pag ako tatanungin niyo, sasabihin ko lang sa iyo, takbo ka doon kay ChatGPT or Gemini. Gaganon pa rin ako sa iyo. Kasi nasa harap mo na ang sagot. Seconds nga lang, bibigay na niya yung sagot sa iyo Okay? Gets ba yun? O, yun yung purpose niyan. O, sige. Now, question. Gusto niyo ba ng sample na DM setting? Sample, sample. Gusto niyo yung sample na DM setting? Okay. Kunwari kayo yung DM setter, ako yung customer. Joke lang. Okay. Hindi. Sino dito, let's go. Una, friends tayo sa Facebook. Tapos nasa harap ka ng laptop mo. Sino dito, friends tayo sa Facebook. Tapos nasa harap ka ng laptop ko. Sino nga dito? Sino dito yung nasa harap ng Facebook nila at nasa harap ng laptop ko? Ay, ang kulit ko talaga na-absent mind. Sabaw na rin ako no? Hindi pa ako naghahapunan. Okay, kasi baka antukin ako. Pero, sige nga, sino yung taas ng kamay dyan? Si Celine, si Julian. Nasa harap kayo ng laptop at mabilis ang internet connection nyo. Hindi pwedeng naglalag, ha? Hindi pwedeng naglalag. Bababa ko yung kamay nyo. Taas uli kayo ng kamay. Nakabukas Facebook mo, gamit mo ang laptop or ano mo. Okay, let's go with Rovi Charles Solis. Ayan Okay. Ganito muna yung scenario. Imagine this Kunwari Instagram account to. O pwede ring Facebook. Pwede ring Facebook. 'Di ba? Pero kunwari Instagram muna tayo. Instagram. Kasi, would you believe me if I say, karamihan ng mga fitness coach, nandoon sila sa Instagram. Tama, hindi. Lalo na yung mga US. Ang culture sa United States, they're not so into Facebook. Mas ano sila sa Instagram. Tama, hindi. Okay. Rovi, share your screen. Share mo yung screen mo. Mag-chat tayo. Share your screen. Mag-send ka nga ng DM sa akin. Kahit ano lang. bubuksan ko rin tong Facebook ko. Share screen. Oh, magla-live tayo nito ha, kunwari. Sige, magla-live chat tayo nito. Oo. Bukas na Facebook mo? Bukas na? Okay. Can you switch it to black and white? Ang kulit ko, no? Oo. Yan, sige, change mo. Ayan na, okay na. Open mo siya, yung messenger mo, mag-send ka nga sa akin ng DM. Ay nako, eto na namang ang DM sa akin ngayon, ano, yung teriyaki tsaka tongkatsu. Oo, yung sa amin, yung nagbebenta ng ano, chicken teriyaki tsaka tongkatsu. Okay. Ayan. Friends tayo ah. Sige. Ay, hindi pa tayo friends. O sige, i-add mo ko. Add mo ko. Sino to? Si Rovi? Anong pangalan mo, Rovi? What's your name? Doon sa FB na nag-request. Anong name mo sa FB? Ah, Rovi Charles Solis. Okay, hold on. Ayan. Hold on. Okay, mag-send ka nga ng DM sa akin. Mag-send ka nga ng DM. Okay. Meron na. Ako nga. Ayan, nag-reply na ako. Okay, okay. Can you zoom your screen para nakikita nila? Or pwede mong buksan talaga yung messenger, yung para hindi nakikita yung iba, para hindi nakaka-distract. Hindi, hindi ganyan. Buksan mo talaga yung messenger. Doon tayo, dyan. Tapos, anuhin mo lang yan. Liwanagan mo lang yung buhay. Ganun eh, no? Oo. Saan ba yan? Sa appearance. Ayan na, appearance. Yung dark. Can you click on that one? And there you go. Tapos, i-zoom mo nga yan. I-zoom mo. Okay. Tapos, pindutin mo yung hide. Yung sa hide, hindi stop sharing. Hindi, itong sa ano, yung sa Google Meet. Wag stop sharing, hide lang. Okay. Guys, listen. Ito ang scenario ah. Kunwari, ito si Rovi. Kunwari, si Ian Bailio, fitness coach ako. Eh, nag-follow si Rovi ng ano ko. Nag-follow siya ng, bigla siyang nag-follow sa akin. May bago akong follower. Tama hindi, guys? Tama hindi. Nag-follow sa akin. So, tapos, kasi fitness coach ako, Rovi. Example lang to ah. Guys, perfect na scenario lang muna yung DM setting natin. Wala munang masyadong para nakikita nyo lang yung flow. Okay ba yun sa inyo? Para nakikita nyo lang yung flow. Paano ba talaga pang setup pag nagdi-DM setting? Number one, kunwari si Rovi, okay lang naman yung body mo, yung body structure mo. Pero kunwari, dagdagan natin ikaw ng 20 kilos. Basta kunwari gusto mo mag-lose weight, I don't know, 10 kilos, 20 kilos. Bahala ka na mag-isip ng reason ba't gusto mo magpapayat. Okay? Pero basta yun lang ang scenario. Basta nag-follow ka sa akin. So mag start na ako ngayong mag-DM sa'yo. Malinaw hindi? Okay ba yun? Gets na? Gets nyo na guys? Basta yun lang yung scenario natin ha. Tapos magdi-DM lang kami. Okay na? O yan. So eto na. Ready na. Kunwari first pa lang to ha. Ako yung unang nag-reach out sa kanya. Sabi ko sa kanya, okay. Nakita nyo? Sabi ko, hey Rovi, appreciate the follow. Means a lot to me. How did you find out about my content? Kunwari, ano ako fitness coach ako. O, yun lang. Yun fitness coach ako. Kunwari, fitness instructor ako. Ay, hindi. Merong fitness instructor, hinar niya si Ian ang magdi-DM. Ang akala ni Roby, ang kachat niya ang fitness instructor. Hindi alam ni Roby na si Ian lang pala yung kachat niya. Tama, hindi. Di ba ganun naman yon sa Instagram? Yung mga fitness instructor, mag-hire sila ng mga DM setter kasi meron siya kunwaring 30,000 followers, meron siyang 60,000 followers, meron siyang 60,000 na pwede niyang i-chat at i-convert as customer. Tama hindi? Nagigets niyo yon? Okay, Rovi, kahit anong sagot mo diyan. Sabi ko, "Oh, paano mo nalaman yung content ko?" O wala lang, nagtanong lang ako sa kanya. Chill lang 'yan, kahit sabihin mo, "Hindi, basta ano, basta dumaan lang sa feed ko," gano'n. Kunwari English yung ano ko, basta English na siyempre yung sagot mo. Kunwari totoong ano 'to, chat 'to, eh. I watch your contents on hindi, sa Instagram. Hindi, kunwari Instagram 'yan, i-edit mo. I watch your content gano'n. Puwede rin, okey lang 'yan. Kunwari meron din nagpo-post din ako sa Facebook, kaya finollow mo rin ako sa Instagram. Oh, 'di ba? Oh, yung gano'n na case. Oh, 'yun yung senaryo niyan, 'Yun ang senaryo niyan. So ngayon, dito na tayo. Sabi ko, nakita niyo? Sabi ko, "Sweet, para bang, uy, that's nice. About my content, ano ba nagustuhan mo sa content ko? Fat loss or muscle building?" Kunwari fat loss lang muna kasi gusto mo mag-lose weight. Kunwari lang muna. Oo. Kunwari fat loss ang gusto niya. Oh, 'yun na, ngayon, di eto na, gusto niya mag-lose weight. Okay, fat loss pala. Oh, 'yan na. Nagtatanong lang ako sa kanya. Ayun, 'di ba? 20 kilos daw, 20 kilos. Nakikita niyo, guys? Ayan, 20 kilos. Pinapakita ko lang sa inyo yung pattern para nagigets nyo kung paano talaga yung parang successful na book appointment. Nakikita nyo? I see. How long you been wanting to get rid? Naalala nyo? Gaano ka nakatagal? 'Di ba? Gaano ka nakatagal na gusto mong magbawas ng timbang? 1 year, 6 months, 2 years, 5 years? O, 'di ba? 1 year. Aha, about 1 year na pala siya. O, 'di ba? Ayan. Nakikita niyo yung tanong ko? 'Di ba kailangan kahit na mag-shuffle-shuffle, minsan mag-rumble-rumble yung tanong mo, pero tinatanong ko siya. Sige, para maintindihan ko yung lifestyle mo, what do you do for a living ba? So, anong sagot mo, Rovi? Bahala ka, Rovi, kunwari lang, tinatanong ko lang siya. Read books. Hoy, I do gaming, read books, and finding a job. O, di ngayon, eto na. O, di ba? Eto lang, Uy, nagtanong ako kasi gaming siya, eh. Anong purpose ko nito? Bakit ako nagtatanong ng gaming? Kasi yun yung interest niya. Anong laro? 'Di ba? Alin ba yung online gaming, anong online games for example? Ganon. Yeah, online games like Valorant. O 'di ba? Call of Duty, ayan, etc. Sandali, Sandali, may tina-type ako, Minsan ganyan lang, simple lang. Bakit guys? Tinatanong ko siya, o 'di ba mali yung ano ko, mali yung pagkaka-chat ko. Minsan gano'n 'yun, eto na part. Nice, I'm not into gaming, yeah, but myself, I'm still looking for a job. O 'di ba? Yung gano'n na case. O guys, eto na scenario, sa totoo, I'll be honest with you, kasi wala pa siyang job. What do you do, guys? Qualified siya, hindi. Disqualified. So what I'm gonna do, yan, itatanong ko. So like, kumbaga, how long, hindi, lugi negosyo. Pero pwede ko kasi muna siyang tanongin, how long you been looking for a job? 'Di ba yung mga ganun na case? How long you been looking for a job? Pwede kong itanong yun sa kanya. Kasi, correct, baka may ipon siya. Okay? Minsan, kumbaga merong ganun eh. Like, sige, pahinga muna ako ng 1 year. Pahinga muna ako ng 6 months. Pero malay mo may ipon siya. Kasi it really happened before. Akala mo, 10,000 yung product nun course yun. Pero, nag-sign up pa rin siya sa 10,000. May pera pala siya. May saving siya. Pero hindi yun hindi yun, wala siyang trabaho nun kasi na-lay off siya, yung person na yun. Pero meron pala siyang lump sum na natanggap doon sa company nung tinanggal siya. Nagigets nyo ba? Nagigets nyo ba? Nagigets nyo ba? Pero kung sa probing mo, wala na talaga, kumbaga dead end na. O di doon mo i-end yung conversation. Pwede kong tanungin siya. O, di ba? Minsan nga kahit magkamali ako ng type, guys, okay lang 'yon. Would you believe me, okay lang yung mali yung type mo? Bakit? Ibig sabihin tao ka, hindi ka robot. Tama, hindi? Okay lang 'yun, Tanggap nila 'yon ng mga ka-chat nyo. Hindi kailangang perfect yung chat mo. Oh, 'di ba? Yung gano'n na case. Okay, guys, hindi ko na muna pahabain yung conversation na 'to, for example. Kunwari lang 'to, Basta ito, kunwari I've decided, kunwari i-end ko na yung conversation sa taong 'to. Kunwari sa probing ko wala talaga siyang wala siyang savings din, for example. Ang gagawin ko lang sa kanya, "Hey, I need to go, pero continue lang watching my videos o yung mga continue following my content." Na-appreciate ko 'yon. Na-gets niyo ba? 'Yun lang. Pero, let's say, ang sagot ni Rovi, o hindi na admin job, currently, I'm working as a manager. Example, type mo Rovi, nag-work as a manager. Kunwari, I'm currently working as a manager. O di ba yung ganun na case? Ang manager guys, afford ba niya mag-enroll sa akin o hindi? Kunwari, ang product ko is $5,000. Kunwari lang, yung fitness ko ng coaching program. I'm currently working as a manager. O di manager siya. O di ba? O di okay yun siya na manager siya. Kasi basta ang gusto ko lang malaman, afford ba niya yung ino-offer ko. So ngayon, eto na ngayon tatanungin ko sa kanya. Basta sinabi niya manager siya, di ba? Eto na yung sasabihin ko ngayon sa kanya. Garrett, and are you currently doing anything specifically to try to lose the fat and get in shape? May ginagawa ka ba ngayon? Anong ginagawa mo? Nag-workout ka ba? Pumupunta ka ba sa gym? 'Di ba? O kasi ang manager may yan home workout. 'Di ba? Yung ganun na case. Home workout siya, 'di ba nakakabilib 'yun para sa akin. Kasi Oh, nakita niyo 'yan? Iske ayan, tingnan niyo, Kasi ang gusto kong malaman, anong klaseng workout ginagawa niya? Hindi puwedeng workout lang yung ginagawa niya. Gusto ko magkuwento siya. Hindi, naglilift ako ng weights, tumatakbo ako ng 5 kilometers, yung mga gano'n na case. Gusto ko siyang magkuwento, anong ginagawa niya. Kasi 'di ba anong ginagawa mo ngayon? What are you currently doing to fix it? 'Di ba gusto nating malaman, ano bang problema mo? Yung gano'n na case. Kunwari lang 'yan, nagkukuwento siya. Hmm, push-ups o basta kunwari. Mostly cardio routines. Ayan, puwede akong magtanong sa kanya, bakit push-up tsaka cardio routines lang? Meron ka bang parang tingnan mo, why just, kunwari push-ups and cardio routines? Kunwari lang 'to, cardio routines. Do you have any physical limitation? Gusto ko malaman, ayan, oh, kita niyo. Eto, gusto ko malaman, bakit cardio lang, push-up lang? Just curious. Why just push-ups and cardio? Do you have any physical limitations? Gusto ko lang malaman, minsan 'di ba yung mga gano'n, kaya push-up lang kasi example lang 'to, kaya push-up lang kasi yung ano ko, kunwari I need to protect my spine or kasi ano yung paa ko o yung mga gano'n na case basta may injury siya, 'di ba? Ayun, may injury. Example lang 'yan, okay, I'm not very knowledgeable, oh, 'di ba? Nakikita niyo? 'Di ba mali yung type ko? Just curious. Pero pwede mo namang ma-edit 'yan kumbaga. Pero pinapakita ko lang na ano yung reason? May problema ba? May injury ka ba? Do you have any physical limitations? Bakit gano'n? I'm not very now in fitness and I'm scared to injure my, oh, 'di ba? I'm scared to injure myself. Oh, 'di ba? Makes sense. 'Di ba kahit gano'n lang, makes sense. I-acknowledge mo lang yung sinabi niya. Tapos ang tatanungin ko na ngayon, so 'di ba 1 year na siya? Ano yung challenge mo? Kasi 1 year na, you've been 'di ba? Ah, ano yung pinaka-challenge mo? Bakit nahihirapan ka mag-work, yung gano'n na part? Ano yung pinaka-challenge mo talaga? Is it your meal plan, yung mga gano'n na case, hindi mo alam kung anong parang mga gagawing routines, parang mga gano'n 'yan, example. Pero normally sila kaya na nilang i-express 'yan, eh. Correct, ganyan, lost sila, hindi tama 'yun, yung knowledge din niya, hindi siya knowledgeable in fitness, basta mag-MX. Gusto ko pang ipalabas anong pinaka-challenge niya. Sige nga, anong pinaka-challenge mo? Ayun, si Nelson nagtuturo pa po dati magpapayat. O, 'di ba? May is 'Di ba minsan anong challenge ng iba? Magaling sa simula pero hindi na nila yung consistency. Parang nagagawa nila first 2 months pero hindi nila natutuloy-tuloy. Tama ba? Iba-ibang situation 'yan eh. Yung gano'n na case, 'di ba? Puwede ring time management kasi busy siya, yung mga gano'n na case o inconsistency, maganon 'yon. Basta in-enumerate lang nila. Medyo nage-gets niyo ba? Oh, yung gano'n lang na case. Yes. Sandali, ah. Oh, 'di ba, yun na, tinanong ko siya. I-acknowledge mo nga, 'di ba, na, "Uy, normal lang 'yan." Oh, 'di ba? Tapos tapos may itatanong ako sa kanya. Oh, 'di ba, kunwari ganyan. Ano yung reason bakit gusto mo mag-lose weight? Ano talaga? Yung para bang ganito, gusto kong suotin yung dress na 10 years ago na hindi ko masuot-suot, yung favorite dress ko. Kunwari kung lalaki yan, gusto ko pagpunta ko dun sa beach, paghubad ko ng damit ko, yung gano'n na case, meron akong six-pack. O iniwan ng ex. Okay yan, Nelson, ah. Puwede yung gano'n, iniwan ng ex. Iba-ibang reason. Kaya ako iniwan ng ex ko kasi pinagpalit niya ako sa mas maganda yung figure. Puwedeng gano'n. Iba-ibang reason yan. O bahala ka mag-isip. Or I think, example din 'to, bakit gusto mo mag-lose weight? Ano yung motivation mo? Example 'to, lalaki 'to, Hindi kaya gusto ko mag-lose weight kasi o puwede ring babae, kaya ako gusto mag-lose weight kasi mom ako ngayon, meron akong toddler, pero hinihingal na ako 'pag hinahabol ko siya. Natatakot ako na hindi ko siya kayang sabayan. Kasi very hyper or active yung anak ko. Nage-gets niyo ba? Yung mga gano'ng reason kaya gusto ko mag-lose weight. Kasi 'pag tumatakbo ako mabilis akong hingalin. Nage-gets niyo ba mga boss? Yun yung mga gano'ng klaseng tanong, yung mga gano'ng klaseng sagot ang hinahanap natin. Oo, 'di ba? Gano'n. Or oh, 'di ba? My biggest motivation, I think I want to change my life. I want to keep progressing as a person. O, 'di ba? Gusto mo mag-progress. O, 'di ba? Pero tinanong ko siya, tingnan niyo ang kulit ni Coach Ian, ano. Ang biggest motivation niya, gusto niya ma-change yung lifestyle niya. I want to keep progressing as a person. Which part of your lifestyle? Meron akong gustong hingin pa sa kanya na gusto kong i-reveal niya. Bakit? Anong part ng lifestyle mo yung gusto mo ma-change? Minsan ganun yan eh, magdidig deep ka. Ano yung gusto mong ma-change? Kasi sabi mo, 'di ba? Which part of your lifestyle you want to change? Yun yung gusto kong malaman. Which part of your lifestyle you want to change? Oh, 'di ba? Di, minsan kailangan mong ganun. I want to change this. Ayan, sige. Ayan, lumalalim na guys ha, pag ganyan. Actually, medyo personal yung tanong na yan eh. Di ba? Ibig sabihin, pag ganyan, ibig sabihin may discontent. Hindi happy, hindi siya happy sa sarili niya. I'm depressed. Nakikita nyo? I want to change this lethargic person. I'm depressed. Ibig sabihin, hindi siya masaya dun sa mukha na nakikita niya sa mirror o yung body na nakikita niya sa mirror. Nakikita niya mga boss? Pero kasi ganun talaga pag sa DM setting eh, mapalabas nyo. Guys, the bigger the pain, the higher chance na maano mo sa. Tingnan nyo. Anong sinabi ko? I hear you. What help you need from me? 'Di ba, yung sasabihin niya na, "Hindi, gusto ko kung pwede mo akong bigyan ng anong suggestion mo na meal plan, anong routine pwede kong gawin kahit nasa bahay lang ako. Kasi problema ko ang time management." Gano'n, 'di ba? Gusto ko merong mag-aano sa'kin, yung accountable ako, yung gano'n na case. Pero anong maganda nito, guys, sila yung nagko-convince sa sarili nila ba't kailangan nila ako as a fitness coach. 'Di ba hindi ako nagse-sales talk? Sila ang nagko-convince sa akin. Oh, 'di ba? Sabi niya, "First, I want to have a fitness health." Oh, 'di ba? 'Yan na. Sunod, after niyan, oh, 'di ba nagsabi na siya. Ayan, inaantay ko lang yung reply niya. O, 'di ba? Yun na yung kailangan niya. Anong sabi natin? Para bang, sige, ayun, i-flip natin 'to. Sige, gawa natin ng paraan 'yan. So let's say we could put a game plan in place for you to get your goal once and for all, and you'll have all the help. So, would you be open for help? Tama, hindi? Nagtatanong ako sa kanya. Humihingi ka pa rin ng permission, hindi ikaw nagpi-pitch, O, sila pa rin, o bahala ka diyan. Oh, inaantay ko lang yung sagot niya. Oh, 'di ba? Kailangan daw niya ng help ko. Oh, sige. Nakita niyo? Yes, yes. Guys, typically meron ng ready na script ang client. Actually, ako gumagawa rin ako ng sarili kong script. Ako na yung nagpe-pacing ganun. Para kasi minsan paulit-ulit lang naman yung scenario eh. Tama hindi. Unless it's a totally different scenario. Ayan oh. I'm actually nagigets nyo ba yung ganun na case? O, 'di ba? Sinabi niya available daw siya now eh, 'di ba? O di pero syempre, o eto na, available siya. Example, today. O, today. Ito to So magbibigay siya ngayon ng time sa akin. Kailan siya available? Kunwari lang, sabi niya available siya. Siyempre, sinilip ko na yung calendar niyan or yung calendar ko. Kunwari, pero sa totoo, calendar kunwari ni client yung availability. O, di ba? Ulitin ko guys, hindi alam ng client na kala niya si fitness coach yung kachat niya. Malinaw hindi. Pero sa totoo, si Ian pala yung kachat niya. Okay. O, di ba? Nakita niyo? Nakikita niyo? Kasi ako yung magfi-fill up ng Calendly. Kunwari, hindi, hindi. Sample ka lang. Kahit na mag-testing ka lang, rovi@gmail.com and then yung, hindi, example lang, kahit yung phone number. Invento lang yan, Hindi totoo yan, O, sige. O, tapos, ayan. Nakikita nyo? Nakikita nyo? Okay. Okay, nagbigay na siya. O, di ba? O, tingnan nyo, Wait lang. All lock in for 2 p.m. today. Excited to chat with Rovi. Tingnan niya, ah. Guys, meron akong assignment sa kanya, wala. Meron akong assignment sa kanya, wala. Hindi totoo yan na website. Hindi yan totoo. Joke lang yan. Hindi siyempre ako nagbigay ng ano. Before the call today, please watch this short video to be prepared for the call. Kasi meron mga 5 to 10 minutes yan na instruction. Nagigets nyo ba? Nagigets nyo ba? Nakita nyo? Hindi, tapos na yan. Kunwari tapos na yan. Okay na, goods na, Rovi. Nakikita nyo ba yung typical na convo ngayon ng DM setting? Are you seeing this? Ganun pala yung DM setting. Ano? Anong sa tingin nyo? Light lang ba yung conversation? Mabigat? Or what? For example, ano nga yung assessment nyo dun sa yung pag-book ng appointment? Light lang siya o talagang mabigat? Ay, light lang, di ba? Kasi ganun lang yung gagawin mo. Hindi ka talaga na parang same sa dati kong work. O kasi ganun lang naman talaga eh. Casual lang eh. Pero naano nyo lang yung mga questions kanina, di ba? Basta kanina, kung hindi qualified, sasabihin mo lang, hey, nice to meet you, I need to go. Pero sige, bigyan kita pa, ito, meron pa akong video, panoorin mo to Wala lang. Meron bang mas mahirap na level? Yung matipid lang magtanong matipid sumagot si customer. Kailangan, marunong ka mag-probing. Hindi, eto na scenario kasi, perfect na conversation to. Pero nakikita niyo yung mga tanong, yung mga can you scroll up a bit dun sa conversation natin? Well, kunwari 'di ba? Meal plan, may ganyan. Oh guys, i-type niyo nga ano daw yung YouTube channel ko. Type niyo doon. Ian Bailio, that's it. Yan lang, Ian Bailio. That's my YouTube channel. Oh guys, are you learning? Are you learning with this one? Kasi po, kung kaya nyo, I have a suggestion sa inyo. Gumawa kayo ng gantong conversation, kunwari sample na conversation ng DM setting. Tapos sasabihin mo, magdi-DM ka sa isang coach, manliligaw ka sa isang coach. Hey, kailangan mo ba ng DM setter? Ito ang sample ng mga convo na papakita mo sa kanya, ganito ang sample convo na gagawin ko sa mga customers mo. Nagigets niyo hindi? Magpapakita ka ng screenshot ng sample conversation na gagawin mo. Pag nakita niya, Shix, okay tong taong to alam niya yung gagawin niya. Magbubook siya ng appointment sa'yo, interviewin ka niya. Tama hindi, guys. Nagigets nyo ba? Kasi ganun yung gagawin nyo sa mga, let's say, fitness coaches sa Instagram or kahit sa LinkedIn. Pwede nila kayong i-hire as a DM setter. Gets hindi? Guys, are you learning? Kasi ganun po talaga ang DM setting. Okay? Yes. Ganun ang itsura ng DM setting. Now, okay lang ba sa inyo? Meron akong papakita sa inyo na 10-minute na video. Pero i-breakdown natin. Like first 3 minutes. O guys, eto naman, pang phone appointment setting to Thanks Rovi. Thanks Rovi. You can stop the presentation now. Salamat Rovi. Okay. Ang gagawin natin ngayon, meron akong isi-share sa inyo na video. Pagkatapos, papanoorin natin tong video, i-breakdown natin para magets nyo lang yung nangyayari. At pagkatapos, At pagkatapos, o di doon natin i-ano, para makita nyo lang ano yung mga tinatanong nila. Kasi ganun lang din ang DM setting, tsaka phone setting. Pero mas mabilis lang kasi nag-uusap sila. Okay? Etong scenario na to guys, this is Closer Cartel. Sa Closer Cartel, nagbebenta sila ng kurso nila. Malinaw hindi? Ulitin ko ang target market nila, college students na gustong kumita ng $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 a month or $20,000 a month. I-train nilang maging setters and closers. Malinaw hindi? Yun yung closer cartel. Papanood ko sa inyo. Alam na to ng mga ano ko, mga phone setters na ano, yung team ko. Oo, yung Gena part. Pero para magets nyo lang ano yung flow. Ang purpose lang nito, ano yung flow. Okay? Sige, let me share to you the screen. First 3 minutes muna papanoorin natin or first 5 minutes. Okay? Oh. Pag hindi nyo na-gets,
What's up,
okay.
guys? Welcome back to another video. We tell you all the time how easy sales is, how easy appointment setting is, and I don't think people truly understand like what I'm saying. So what we want to start doing is giving you guys real, actual training. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spend the next minute telling you how you should be appointment setting on your calls. And then I'm actually going to have 2 members of my team, and we're going to run mock calls live and record this so that you guys can see what it looks like, what it sounds like, and honestly, how easy it is. So what is appointment setting? Guys, appointment setting calls, there's 2 kinds. There's DM setting and there's on the phone. Today, we're going to be talking about on the phone. It should be a 3 to 7 minute phone call where all you're doing is you're understanding who the person on the other side of the phone is. You're financially qualifying them to make sure they can, 1, afford your offer, and 2, they're a good fit. And 3, you want to commit some sort of urgency to that call. You're not selling anything. You're not getting too far in the weeds, and you're not going to be sitting and like going through the offer and everything that is a part of your offer and trying to actually sell the person. All you're doing is those 3 things. So with that being said, we're going to jump right in here, and I'm going to let our teammates up. So guys, we have Philip and we have Kishan. Both are members of my team. Kishan is one of our sales coaches. Philip is an appointment setter for us internally right now. Both of them make $10,000 a month. They're both actually in college. And Kishan, you live in a frat house. And Philip, where do you live? At your mom's house. So what we're going to do, I think this is the most advantageous for you guys, is Kishan is going to be the appointment setter here. And this is called a mock call, by the way. This is basically
Okay guys, eto na magsisimula na sila. Pakinggan nyo yung mga tanong nila. Mock call to, hindi to totoo. Eto, yung eto, si Kishan yan, hindi yan kitchen Kasi sa ano yung pag-translate ng YouTube parang kitchen. Hindi yan kitchen, Kishan yan. Kishan, ganyan Kishan. Supervisor yan siya ng mga setters. Okay? So ituturo niya sa inyo kumbaga paano mag-book ng appointment. Tingnan niyo obserbahan mo ang facial expression ni Kishan. Obserbahan niyo pati the way he asks questions. Kasi magagamit to ng mga phone setters You listen guys. In 3 to 7 minutes mabubook niya ng appointment to. Pero you listen.
A real sales call, but it's just fake. And Philip is going to be the prospect. And what I'm going to do is every minute or so during their conversation, I'm going to break down why they're doing what they're doing to you guys, the viewer, so that you understand the thought process behind what they're doing. So go ahead, guys.
Cool. And just to be clear, I'm going to be selling Closer Cartel, which is our offer. And maybe I can show Philip a thing or 2. But let's get started. So Philip, I'm going to pretend to call you and you're going to answer the phone, okay?
Yep.
Ring, ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, is this Philip?
Yeah. Who's this?
Hey, what's going on, Philip? This is Kishan with Closer Cartel. I saw that you filled out our ad on Instagram like 20 minutes ago. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah.
Cool, man. I know you filled out that ad. Do you have like 3 to 5 minutes to chat real quick just to see if we can help out?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, cool. So what actually caught your attention and made you want to fill out that ad in the first place?
Okay, wait, pause, because we're going to go through this. The first thing I want you guys to understand is you can even see it in Kishan's face, right? When you're appointment setting, you're going to literally be doing this like on your phone. So they're not going to see your face. This is not usually done on Zoom, but you can tell he's so good at tonality that he's like making faces. He's like, well, like he looks confused. And the reason is if you call someone immediately trying to be like salesy and direct and forward, you're going to raise sales resistance and people are going to like not want to pick up the phone. However, the reason he's making these faces is because he is actually using the right tonality. So it's kind of like a confused sort of tonality. Like imagine you're like looking for papers on your desk and you notice he didn't go, hey, Philip, I saw you filled out an ad and I want to do this. That's the wrong tonality. The right tonality is kind of like you're looking for like papers on your desk. You're lost. Like, hey, is this Philip? Yeah, it's Philip. Oh, hey, man, I just saw you filled out like an ad. And that kind of tonality is going to allow you to actually open up that phone call. So go ahead and resume.
Cool. So yeah,
So yun tonality guys, nagmamatter yun. Yan tinuturo namin per na-practice namin dun sa mga setters na team. Oo, paulit-ulit kami. Sabi ko, i-perfect mo yung first 30 seconds or 1 minute, yung tonality na part. 'Di ba? Yung ganun. Importante yan sa mga setters to, may background sa BPO. Okay? Pero kayo, obserbahan nyo lang kung paano magtanong si Kishan. Kasi ganun lang din talaga yung mangyayari kapag DM setting. Pero eto sa kanila, bine-verbalize lang nila yung pinag-uusapan. Here you go. Continue natin.
yeah. I know you saw or you filled that ad like 20 minutes ago. What actually caught your attention and made you want to go ahead and do so? Just to see if I can help.
Yeah, on that ad, I just saw like college students making like 5, 10, 15K a month, and I've always been wanting to do that. So that's why I swiped up.
Okay. And I know you said you've been always wanting to do that. How long have you felt like you've just been wanting to make money online for?
Like seriously, the past like 9 months.
Okay. And I know you said you are in college. Do you have a job right now, or what does that look like?
Yeah, I have a little job on the side that I do with my uncle.
What do you do?
Construction.
And just so I can get a better idea, like how much are you making right now per month?
Probably like 3, 4K on a good month.
Okay. And just so I can get a better idea, because our investment for our program does cost anywhere from like 1,500 to 3K. Again, this is all hypothetically, but if you feel like we could 100% help you out, like, do you have capital saved up to potentially invest into this?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay,
Cool.
pause. So what Kishan just did was he started creating what we call the gap. And this is really used in a sales call, but we use it as setters to qualify people. So you notice he didn't immediately go, hey, do you have $3,000 to invest? Like that's going to raise sales resistance. You're not going to get anyone on the call. But what he did do is he understood his current situation. What you would then do on a sales call is you would go from current situation to desired situation. And that gap in between is what your product or service or offer usually fills. But in a setting call like this, remember, all we're doing is trying to get them on another call with a closer and make sure they're qualified and they're a good fit. He's just qualifying, okay, what do you do right now? Okay, I can make some assumptions based on that. You're maybe a good fit. And then he says, hey, hypothetically, I'm not trying to sell you anything, but hypothetically, do you have between here and here to invest in XYZ offer? And what that does is it starts to create the gap so that he can then get the guy actually intrigued enough to book another call, but it also allows us to financially qualify. So at this point, based on what Philip said, he's a good prospect and we can continue the call.
And remind me,
Okay, guys. Nakuha niyo rin ba yung kanina? How long you been thinking about this? 9 months, tapos nagtatrabaho siya, 'di ba? Yung mga tanong nila, 'di ba? Tapos how much you're earning. Kina-qualify niya na kagad kung afford or hindi. Pero typically hindi natin tinatanong 'yan sa DM setting muna eh. I-guess mo lang, manager to, may pera to. Tama, hindi. Ganun lang na mga scenario. I-guess mo lang. I-gauge mo talaga, guys. Kasi kung hindi afford, i-disqualify talaga natin sila. Pero, eto, nagtatrabaho siya, construction, sa uncle niya, etong taong to. O, sige, panoorin natin Pero 9 months niya na daw pinag-iisipan to.
Philip, I have the attention span of a gnat, but like, how long have you been wanting to make money online for again?
Probably like the past like 9 months, seriously.
Okay, and over the past 9 months, like, what have you tried so far?
Just like the usual Amazon FBA, drop shipping, stocks.
Okay, and are you doing any of those still?
No.
Why is that?
I mean, it didn't really make the money I wanted to make, and I was more so losing money than actually making it.
Why don't you feel like it was making the money that you wanted to make?
I don't know. I kind of just like wanted to do it like by myself. I didn't really have like proper training or like guidance. I just kind of like did it myself.
Okay, so this time around, do you feel like you need proper guidance and training, or do you feel like you're just going to go ahead and do this on your own?
No, this time around, I want to have like proper coaches and training in place.
Why do you want that?
Because I know like I had like coaches before and like they helped me out a lot. And I feel like with coaching right now in terms of like business, like I feel like it's gonna just exponentially grow me.
Okay. And I know you said you've been wanting to make money online for like 9 months now. I guess like what's like the long-term goal? Is it to transition out of your job? Is it to do this on the side? Like give me a little bit more context.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to just like escape the construction job and leave that, but also I'm in school too.
Mhm.
It's summer break right now, but I don't want to like go back next semester.
Why is that?
Oh, dude, I just don't want to like do the normal 9 to 5 route and just like get involved in like the rat race and 9 to 5s in college and in debt. I just can't do that.
Okay. Well, other than that,
Nakita mo yun? Pasok sa bang ano, yung mga tanong, 'di ba? Kumbaga, kaya gusto niya mag-work, ayaw niya ng 9 to 5. Actually, gusto niya na ngang mag-stop eh. Ayaw niya nang pumasok sa next semester, 'di ba? Gusto na niyang kumita kasi ayaw niya ng 9 to 5. 'Di ba yun yung purpose ba't mag-aaral? Ba't ka mag-aaral? Kasi para pag-graduate mo, 'di ba ito turo sa atin, anak, mag-aral ka ha, para pag-graduate mo, makakahanap ka ng magandang trabaho na malaki ang sweldo. Yun naman ang pinaka-goal eh. Kaya yung laging kailangan guys na kapag tapos kayo yung mga anak dapat na ganon yung pangarap ng parents dati. Would you believe me if I say my son right now, fresh ano siya, high school grad, pahinga siya ngayon ng 1 year, pero parang ayaw niya mag-aral. Titrain ko siya ng business. Okay lang sa akin. Hindi ako magdaramdam, di ako masasaktan na hindi nakatapos ng college ang anak ko. Kasi i-train ko siya yung sa totoong buhay. 'Di ba ang goal naman kasi para kumita ng malaki. 'Di ba? Eh di yun na lang ituturo ko sa kanya, paano kumita ng malaki. Hindi niya na kailangan mag-aral. And that's okay with me. Kasi realistic ako na tao. Realist ako eh. Same thing din yan kay Philip. 'Di ba? Ayaw daw niya ng ayaw niya ng 9 to 5. Ayaw niya yung rat race. Ang rat race, guys, paulit-ulit. Ang rat race, alam niyo yung rat race, narinig niyo na yun, hindi pa. Yung para kang daga, 'di ba nakita niyo yung bilog, yung daga tumatakbo paikot-ikot lang, paikot-ikot, ganun lang. Hindi lumalabas. Ganun po yung rat race. Ibig sabihin, papasok ka sa work, 8 to 5, pag-uwi, maghahapunan, manonood ng TV ng 1 to 2 hours, matutulog, gigising uli bukas, paulit-ulit, paulit-ulit, paulit-ulit. That's rat race. Sa weekend, makikipag-inuman, pampawala ng stress, pagkatapos nun, matutulog uli ng Sunday, pagising, yun na uli, yun yung rat race, paulit-ulit. You've been doing that for many years. That's rat race, guys. Doon sa mga hindi nakakaalam. Parang BPO daw. 'Di ba? Pero kasi that's rat race. Ayoko nun. Gusto ko, sino dito yung gusto na feeling na gano'n, gigising ka pag kailan mo gustong gumising. Yung walang magsasabi sa'yo. Ang sarap kaya nun. Ako pag trip kong gigising ng 11:00 ng umaga, pwede. Pero typical ako, nagigising na ako ng mga 6, gano'n. Pero pag gusto ko, sasabihin ko, hindi, matutulog muna ako. Wala, okay lang. Kasi I manage my own time. Ganun lang po yun, ha? Oh, last 3 minutes na lang, hindi natin to tatapusin yung call. Pero I'm just showing you, ganun pala kapag magtatanong, ano? Oo. Yun ang pinakamasarap na mangyayari. Gigising ka pag gusto mo. Gumising, di ba? O bumangon. Ganun na case.
other than that, like obviously not wanting to go the 9 to 5 route. I know you said you've been wanting to seriously been making or make money for the past like 9 months online. I guess like what specifically makes this important now rather than pushing off another 8, 9 months? Like why now?
Yeah, so I just see like the people around me, like my family members, especially like my uncle. Like he's in his late 40s and he's still doing construction. Like it's taking a toll on his mental health, but also his like physical body. And I just can't see myself doing this longer than the next few weeks. I just need to get out of it.
Okay, pause. So 3 key things just happened, which Kishan asked. So he created urgency. So not only why do you want to do this? Like everybody wants to make money, right? Everyone wants to make money online. But why do you want to do this now? Because if there's no urgency when they book that call with a closer, there really isn't going to be any urgency for them to buy. So we want to kind of pre-frame that and start to get that urgency brought to the surface so that by the time they get on that call, one, they actually show up on the call, and
So nakikita yung tanong ko kanina ng why now? 'Di ba? Bakit ngayon? O, 'di ba? Bakit hindi na lang next year uli or puwedeng gano'n? Bakit ngayon gusto mo na? Bakit parang ngayon biglang gusto mo na talaga? Gusto naman merong mag-coach, may magtuturo sa'yo, bakit? Importante 'yon, sila ang nagko-convince sa sarili nila. That's urgency. Why now? Nage-gets niyo ba? Why now? Yun talaga yun na part. Okay. Tapusin natin tong next 3 minutes and then we'll stop with this part. Then we can go on a break and after nun, last session na natin. Okay.
And two, they're easier to sell. The next thing he did was he actually created that gap again. So he got the current situation before I said pause, but this time he said, well, you've been doing this 9 months. Where do you want to be? And then he said, well, I guess like long term, what does that look like? Where do you want to go? So now Philip is out loud saying where he is, where he wants to be, why he doesn't want to be there, which is kind of like an anti question. So like sometimes more powerful than where you want to be is where you don't want to be. And we're getting him to or not visibly, but verbally bring that up so that by the time we get to the point, which is going to happen right after this, where Kishan is going to try to set him on that call with a closer, if there's any objections or if there's any doubt or there's any fear, he can kind of loop back and say, hey, but like you said, kind of like a sales call, you said you wanted to do this. It's important now. This is why you don't want to be in the situation you're in. And we kind of use that to get them on that next call. So go ahead.
Cool. And Phil, throw me some red flags just we can kind of address them. Yeah. So if I mean, from everything you told me, I definitely think we could help you out. But honestly, I only met you like 5 minutes ago. So what we need to do is just get you on a longer call. It would be with one of our coaches. It'd be really just a deeper dive into your situation just to see if we can help you out. Do you got a time for like a 20-30 minute Zoom call tomorrow? We have some slots either in the morning and the afternoon. Which one works better for you?
Yeah, the afternoon definitely works. But like, do you think like, because I'm working like all day, do you even think like I have time for this?
For time for what?
For like the whole high ticket sales thing.
Okay. Well, it's a matter of fact of how important this is to you, right? Because Philip, if I mean, this is all hypothetically, but if I had a son and he broke his arm and he needed to go to physical therapy every Wednesday, and that was important for me to take him to physical therapy every single Wednesday, I'd probably find the time to go ahead and take him, right?
Yeah.
So the question here is this important for you to get out of? Yes or no?
Yes, 100%.
Why is that?
I can't work another day. I can't go back to college. I'm kind of like in the life I always want to run away from, and I feel like this is like my only way out.
Okay. So will you make the time for this?
Yes.
You sure? Because you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I will.
Cool. So what we can do is get you on the longer call tomorrow. You said in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay. We have some time slots at 2 or 3, which one works better? Eastern time.
Yeah, 3 p.m. works.
Okay. And there's nothing that could pop up that wouldn't allow you to come, maybe besides like Godzilla coming to town and wrecking everything. Like there's nothing that could pop up that wouldn't allow you to come.
No, I don't think so.
You sure? Sound a little uncertain.
Yeah. Nothing can pop up.
100%?
Yeah, 100%.
Cool, man. So what we can do is get you on the longer call. I'm going to send you a few videos before that call. It'll just give you a better understanding of like what that call will be about. Make sure you watch them. Our coach tomorrow will confirm that you did watch them. It's like the teacher, like he's going to ask you if you did your homework. So make sure you do your homework. And then tomorrow they'll double confirm just to make sure Godzilla didn't come into town or anything like that. And then we'll be good to chat at 3 p.m. Eastern. Sound good?
Sounds good. See you soon.
Awesome, man. Have a good one.
That's it. Nakita niyo yun, guys? Yung conversation nila. Nabook niya. Pero meron pang bukas, 3 o'clock. Are you sure? Kasi baka biglang dumating si Godzilla, hindi ka tumuloy. Yung mga ganun, mga joke lang siya na part. Tapos, merong video na papanood, panoorin mo tong video na to kasi i-check ni coach yan kung ano, yung parang teacher, nagawa mo ba, napanood mo ba? Nagigets niya ba, guys? Kasi typical talaga yan, meron silang ibibigay na video, ipapanood nila sa sa mga prospects. Okay? Nagigets niyo ba? Ganon yung phone setting, yung DM setting, ganon din yung ginawa ko. Pero syempre sa chat nga lang yon. Are you learning, guys? Pero ganon lang din yung pattern. Nakikita nyo yung mga itatanong sa mga prospect. Kailangan may gap. Bakit gusto mo to? Bakit ngayon? Ano bang pinagagawa mo? Yun talaga yung nuances. Kailangan ka lang masanay, magets mo lang, ganun pala talaga dapat pag DM setting or phone setting. Okay? Are you learning, guys? Are you learning? Okay. Ayan. So, we're going on a break. let's be back by 10 o'clock. Okay lang sa inyo? Alam kong lumampas